What's going on, guys? It's your boy Jacob here, or FaZe Teeqo, whatever you prefer. Today I'm gonna talk about how I got back into FaZe, basically. Like what happened, how it all happened, how I even got the thought about coming back again. First off, it actually started as a few funny things on Twitter. I remember Seabass tweeting about FaZe Zimmer's reintroducing, and he tweeted something in the style with when I'm thinking about it, this is actually the first reintroducing FaZe are doing. And I was on my other Twitter account I'm not using anymore. It was just an old account, but Seabass and all of them still follow me on that one. And I had no contact with anyone in FaZe at that time. Like that was, I don't know, 4 months ago, maybe 5 months, I don't know. It was some time ago, basically. And I just saw that tweet. I was just randomly seeing that tweet in my timeline while being on Twitter. So I just, for a fun joke, I tweeted back Seabass and said like, FaZe Teeqo reintroducing ? Like this was before I played Xbox again. Like since I quit, I actually quit. I didn't play any Xbox or anything whatsoever. So like that was just a joke. Like I had no thoughts about coming back whatsoever. And he was like, you know, you're always welcome here. And you know, I didn't really think about it. I just thought like, wow, maybe I actually have a shot about if I actually want to getting back into FaZe and getting back into YouTube and Call of Duty and all that stuff. But I didn't really think about it. And then I had this dream when I was hanging out with Tommy at like a grocery store or whatever. We were just hanging out, sitting at some place, I don't know what it was, and we were talking about me moving in with him or Ant Banks or the FaZe house or what. Like it was something like that, like moving in or living with each other. When I woke up the next morning, I tweeted him saying, dude, I had this dream that we were like living together and playing Xbox, doing YouTube together. And he tweeted back and he was like, dude, it's not a dream, if it's actually happening. And at that time I got some, you know, second thoughts. I was like, imagine me coming back and out of YouTube and Xbox being able to at least come over and see him, like see me in person, see anyone in FaZe, anyone that I've ever met on Xbox basically, and see him in person or live with him. Like that would be crazy. So like that dream actually started me really considering coming back. But I didn't really do much about, I was pretty much just thinking. I remember I had a walk one night and I just told myself like, you are gonna come back, you're gonna go home, and you're gonna order a new PVR, you're gonna order, you know, all that stuff that I actually needed, and you're gonna come back. But then I didn't do anything for like 2 more months basically. And then I just started thinking about it a lot again. And I just tweeted Tommy, hey, can you come on Skype? And we had a Skype call where I pretty much just said like, I might come back, dude. I might actually start playing again. So we had that Skype call, talked a lot, discussed me joining back FaZe, coming back, and you know, all that. And like at that first Skype call, before I even touched Call of Duty in 2 years, I just asked him, when is the next like MLG event or any event that anyone in FaZe is actually going to? And he said MLG Anaheim, there will be like 25 to 30 FaZe members at that event. And I was like, dude, I'm gonna start playing, I'm gonna start grinding YouTube and all that, and I'm gonna be at MLG Anaheim. And he was like, are you serious? And you know, we just talked a lot. And at that night I put in my Modern Warfare 2 game, no HD PVR, I couldn't record anything, but you know, obviously I wouldn't hit a clip. I played, dude, my fucking shot, I couldn't play. I think I started on like sensitivity 4 or 5 and I was sniping. Can you imagine how bad it is? It was so bad. But you know, it was the first night and I just played, and then the next day I got Black Ops 2, I think, or I ordered it, I borrowed it from a friend, and I borrowed a HD PVR. And I didn't really like Black Ops 2. As you probably can tell, I'm not gonna upload, or at least not now, upload any Black Ops 2 material. I might try and get into it though. but for now I'm not gonna do it. And we just talked, and I was just playing, and like at that time, I'm not gonna say I was in FaZe, but I was working on my, like, I was kind of dealing with Tommy how we were gonna do it if I was actually gonna join FaZe back. And I remember he like telling me, I got faith in you, but you gotta prove that you still got it, basically. And I just told him that if I know myself right, and if I've learned something and being that good at something, I'm gonna get back into it. It took me a week. Then I'm not gonna say I was back to normal, but you know, I could actually play it and do good, like do quite well, basically. But so I was kind of dealing with Tommy how we were gonna do it if I was actually gonna come back, if I was gonna finish my reintroducing and gonna upload that with a bang, like just randomly come out. But then I made a Twitter. The one I'm currently using, the Teeqo Jacob one, and when Temper, Banks, Apex, and all of them follow me the same now, you get that annotation kind of thingy on your screen. So I got like 15,000 followers in 15 minutes. Like, it was crazy. I remember my dad coming in with the iPad to my room because I think he had it in the couch or something, and he just told me, what is this, can't you sign out, because it just keeps on playing. And I could see on my iPad it was like pling 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 for every new follower, and it just kept on going. I got more followers than my iPad could actually like refresh the notification timeline. It just playing. It kept on playing. Like, I'm dead serious. I was watching it. I was actually filming it for my Snapchat, like for a friend, because it was so crazy. I've never ever got that. Like, it was nuts. And you know, I was trying to keep it a secret, but as I made that and people follow me, I just thought, you know, just gonna keep on going. So I got like 3,000 followers, and I went to MLG Anaheim, and obviously it got, you know, people would know, people was surprised, but some people still knew from Twitter, as I said. And how I got back, like how I got reintroduced, like I was, obviously if I'm going to MLG Anaheim with FaZe Clan, staying with FaZe Clan, I'm kind of in FaZe Clan, but I honestly, I wasn't sure. Like, I wasn't 100% sure. When anyone asked me, I was like, yeah, I'm probably joining back, and it, like, I will most likely join back, but I don't want to be that guy saying, dude, I'm in FaZe, and then I'm not getting in again. Like, I don't want to be that guy. So I was just telling everyone, hopefully in the future or soon or most likely I will be back in the FaZe. So I think it was the Thursday, the day before the event, and I was going to 7-Eleven with Apex and Banks, and just as we came outside Apex, we're like, hey Teeqo, you know you're back in FaZe, right? And I was like, are you serious? And Banks said the same thing. He was like, yeah, of course you're back in FaZe, dude. It wasn't really a crazy thing. They just pretty much told me walking to 7-Eleven, like, Teeqo, you know you're back in FaZe, right? And then he tweeted. And then when I got back to the FaZe house, and we were like 30 people, 35 probably, and just when I got like back to the actual FaZe house, everyone were like, congrats Teeqo, woo, and we were like, it was crazy. Like the support on Twitter and at the actual FaZe house, everyone just, dude, I was so happy at the time. I was so happy. It felt great. That week overall was the best week of my life. And everyone there, like, I just feel that I clicked with everyone. There weren't a single person in FaZe that I kind of felt like, what the fuck is it? Like, you know, you don't hate him, and you don't, like, it's not like you don't like him, it's just that you think that you and him are not, you know, you're not clicking, you're not kind of, yeah, you probably know something. You probably have like a friend or a friend's friend that you feel like you don't really have anything to do with or anything in common with. Everything he says, you just feel like, oh, what the fuck, man, what the fuck he's saying. But I didn't feel that with anyone in FaZe. I just clicked with everyone. I felt so comfortable. So yeah, but that week was just crazy. I'm gonna make another commentary really soon as well, where I'm talking about my future plans, my goals, and that I might, and hopefully, I'm saying hopefully because this is This is my goal. This is my main goal. I don't give a shit about money. I don't give a shit about being the best, getting the best clips or anything like that. All I want with this right now is being able to move to USA and live with FaZe Clan, live with honestly any person. Just being able to do this and live there, I would be like, be the best day of my life if I got that news or got them news. Like, it would be the best. I can say the best and all that so many times, but like, that's what I'm living for right now. That's what I'm playing so much for. That's what I'm putting down so much time, because that's what I want to do. That's my goal. I am gonna move to USA. Since I was there, that's the only thing that's been stuck in my mind. I hate Sweden now. I just want to go back. Like, I just want to go back now. Hopefully I will move in or move there early next year or something like that, you know, as soon as possible, basically. Be the happiest guy alive. I really hope you enjoyed this video. Turned out to be a little bit longer than I thought, but I hope you bear with me. This is pretty much how I got back into FaZe. If you enjoyed, if you actually stayed here and listened to it, I really appreciate it. Make sure to leave a like. It helps out a lot. It really does. And subscribe if you are new. This has been FaZe Teeqo, or Jacob, or Teeqo Jacob, or FaZe Jacob, Teeqo Jacob, FaZe M&Ms. M&Ms are the best. Take care. I love you guys. Peace.